Die Dampfnudel ist so größer, vielleicht weil große Dampfnudel bis der Ausgang.
I think we owe a lot really to the organizing committee. They have worked a lot, they have helped me a lot. I will be always very grateful for all the work they have done. Thank you, organizing committee. Bye bye.
We did it, team. The end of Cosmo has been reached. It was a good time.
It was great.
Did you have a fun time, Natalie?
I did. I enjoyed the whole thing, except towards the end of yesterday and today, it's getting a bit oversaturated with information, so it's hard to take in new stuff. But yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, it's been really nice. Today was quite a good day of talks, I thought.
Yeah. We
had an exporter person, Alkistis, who did a great talk. We had a nice one about weak lensing. But then there was a wrap-up by Leschek, who always does one. He did the same wrap-up he did last year. It was okay.
And he did the big reveal.
He did the big reveal. Yeah, let's do the big reveal for COSMO-20, which is going to be in Rio de Janeiro.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a fun time. Yeah, we're probably not going to go, but maybe we will. It'll be a laugh. They did some stats about where everyone was from. There was a nice distribution around the world for Cosmo this year, but sadly no gender split, which I was interested in because last year's gender split was pretty bad. So
you thought it was a bit better this year?
I thought it was better, but I wanted to see some hard numbers.
Facts.
No, it was a really good conference. There was a lot of really interesting talks. It was very well organised, and I think probably the best poster sessions I've ever been to. They were really well organised, and the posters got a lot of attention, which was very good for the people giving the posters.
It was.
So thank you to, what is it, RWTH for the excellent conference, to everyone who organised it. They did a great job. We really appreciate it. Oh, we just stopped filming because we don't know where we are. Okay, so the conference is finished, but we've still got the whole of the rest of the day before we travel back tomorrow. Our Eurostar is about 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. We've got a train from Aachen really early in the morning. It's gonna be a long day, but we're doing the whole journey by train again, which we did on the way here. We're trying to reduce the environmental impact of our trip. Lots of trains tomorrow. Until then, we're gonna go find some lunch. We're going to try and find out where the hell we are in Aachen, but we will catch up with you later after we've had lunch and find something to do for the rest of our day. So until then, stay safe, team. Hey team, we just had lunch at a cat cafe and it was molto bene, as they say in Germany. There was only 4 cats in the cafe, so it was a little bit quiet, and they were quite happy sleeping and didn't really care about us, but I really like just being near the cats and watching them from afar, watching them get in their little huts and stuff. It was really cute, it was really nice. I had soup again, which was bitchin'. Natalie is somewhere. She's here. Yeah, come in here. Did you have fun at the cat cafe?
I loved it, yes.
It was a good time.
It was. I had a sandwich, an oriental sandwich, but we couldn't work out what was oriental about it, apart from it had hummus. And also it wasn't a sandwich, it was just like 2 bits of bread.
It was. Now we're in a park right near my hotel and the cat cafe, and it's got red squirrels in it, which is very exciting. So we're going to walk around the park, try and find some more red squirrels. We've only seen 1 so far, but proof of principle has been achieved. See you soon. We're going squirrel hunting. Stay safe. We just found the steepest bridge in Aachen. Maybe that's not true, but it was steeper than I was expecting, and it was quite a workout for my calves. But, now we're on the other side. It's time for Deutsche mit Chris. Deutsche mit Chris.
Don't need to be on the other side of you.
No. Oh no! Where's my German teacher? It was a good word. Natalie was excited to teach me this word. What was it?
Krankenwagen.
Krankenwagen?
Yes. Which way are we going? That way? Do you want to learn what Krankenwagen means?
Yeah, I want to learn what Krankenwagen. I think it means something car.
It means, yeah, it means ambulance, but literally translated, it's kind of like sick wagon.
Sick wagon.
Yeah.
How do you say like I need an ambulance?
I don't really know. I don't know what the word for need is.
Want, require.
I would only know like I would like an ambulance.
Very
you're
polite.
ordering it in a restaurant.
How do you order an ambulance in a restaurant?
I don't know. Ich möchte einen Krankenwagen bitte. The only thing I know how to say is mein Bein tun weh, which either means my arm hurts or my leg hurts, but I can't remember which one it is.
Mein Bein tun weh.
Tun weh.
Mein Bein tun weh.
Yeah.
Getting an ambulance for your arm hurting a little bit is
yeah. Well, no,
perhaps
the one
hyperbolic.
that we know is Nuss is giftig for Bill.
Nuss is gift. Oh, what's that? Nut is death. Oh, nut is poison. Yeah. for Astro Bill.
Yeah.
Cool. I like this park a lot.
Yeah. Oh, red squirrel.
Red squirrel. And then cut in footage of red squirrel. Okay. Okay, we made it to the top of a hill in the park, and there's a really nice view over Aachen. We can see there's a spa right next to the park we're in, which looks very nice. I think Bill Wright Cosmo was there earlier in the week. He was sparring it up. And there's also a fancy looking art museum behind us, which apparently is based in a building that used to be an umbrella factory. That's pretty fun. And then you can just see a lot of the park and Aachen. There's some mountains encircling Aachen, which are called, what are they called? Vertgebal? We don't know what they're called. It turns out that the hills in the distance have a bunch of wind turbines on top of them, and it looks really nice. Apparently my bad eyesight couldn't pick them out from the sky earlier, but I've just noticed them and it looks really cool. So good job, those hills in the distance.
There are loads of acorns here.
Yeah, you'd think that would entice squirrels.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like, it's actually their zone.
This path looks nice on the camera.
It looks nice in real life.
Yeah, but who cares about real life? This is just a nice, tiny vineyard in the middle of the park. There's a bunny on the road. Good morning, team. It's finally time for us to leave Aachen. For the rest of the day yesterday we went to a really nice park in Aachen. We wandered around, we saw some squirrels, it was a great time. And then we just headed back, got some dinner. We had really good dinner actually. We just ended up having big old veggie burgers, but they were super tasty. It was a place called Alex in the marketplace, in the big square outside the Rathaus in Aachen. Would recommend it, it was really good. Then just came back and had to do some packing because I'm up super early now to get a train, but I need to find breakfast, which is a problem because they haven't started serving breakfast yet. So hopefully they'll start serving breakfast soon and I can have breakfast before the train. So we got a train from Aachen up to Brussels. We've got about an hour and a half to kill in Brussels and then a Eurostar back to London and then the train back home. So it's gonna be a long day of traveling, but it should be good. I'm just super sleepy, but I have a first class ticket on the train from Aachen to Brussels because it was cheaper for some reason than a regular ticket. So I'm hoping it's going to be super comfy and it could be really nice. So I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, one last shout out to the organisers of Cosmo because they did an amazing job on this conference. It's probably the best conference I've been to as a PhD so far. So well done to everyone. Thank you so much for having us. Aachen, it's been beautiful. Everyone speaks English, which is amazing. So I'm sorry that I couldn't speak much German, but thank you for your hospitality. It's been a really nice time. And until next time, team, I'll see you then. Stay safe. Good afternoon, team. We are in Brussels.
Wait, which side are you?
No, the other side. We're in Brussels. We got up super early to get the train from Aachen, but it was the best train I've ever been on.
For you.
Because when I bought the tickets, it was cheaper to get a first class ticket, and boy howdy, first class is real good here. So I got on, and the guy was just like, "Good morning, sir, would you like some breakfast?" And I was like, "Oh, no thank you, I've had breakfast." And he was like, "It's free." And I was like, "Yes please, I'll have some breakfast." I had like a mango crepe, a croissant, another croissant, some bread, some yogurt, some tea, some juice. Jesus Christ, it was amazing. They offered to book me a taxi. It was so fancy. A taxi. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It was real fun.
You're loving it.
Now we've just had about, what, like 40 minutes in Brussels? Yeah. We had like an hour to kill in Brussels, so we've ran out of the station before our Eurostar comes, and we hopped on another little train to the like centre of the city. There's a big grand palace here and a big, I don't know, town hall and stuff with really nice buildings. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's a beer festival happening. We don't have time to actually go to the beer festival, but it just means that everywhere is super busy and super hard to take photos of the nice buildings. But there's so much gold on all the buildings in Brussels. Yeah. It looks really nice when the sun comes out. It's crazy. Oh, all the streets here look nice, but they're all cobblestones, and I have my suitcase with me. And pulling that on cobblestones is garbage. Don't care for that.
The only good thing is I know that you're behind me, so I can hear you rattling away.
Yeah, it stops me getting lost because I'm walking along. It's like brrrr. We've got to go back to Brussels Midi now and get the Eurostar. Do you have anything else to say about Brussels?
It's changed my impression of Belgium. It's improved
for the positive.
Yes.
I like this square a lot. It's very nice. I wish there wasn't a beer festival in my way because there's so many people here. But it's good stuff. Time for the Eurostar. See you soon, team. Farewell. This path looks nice on the camera.
Looks nice in real life.
Yeah, but who cares about real life? We're going off-piste. It's my favourite way of saying, like, going off the path. I thought I was about to stand, I literally thought I was going to stand on a squirrel, but it turns out it was just a leaf that I'd kicked.
I don't think a squirrel would be that
That's why I was surprised. This path doesn't look good on the camera. Stay safe.